it hasn't always been peaches and cream for every Korean actor. Because while some are born filthy rich, many of them come from humble family backgrounds. In fact, with their overwhelming popularity, these stars have become the family's breadwinner, and even managed to pay off their family's massive debts. So here are 6 Korean actors who managed to do this exact feat. Number 1. Seo In-guk. Before Doom at Your Service, Shopping King Louie, and various other works that had boosted Seo In-guk to stardom, this actor also once endured a harsh life with his family. Seo In-guk came from an incredibly poor family, and barely had any food to eat growing up. They survived due to the incredible strong will and caring nature of his parents. In order to make ends meet, his mother would pick up trash in the street and recycle them just to earn money for the family's most basic needs.
어머니가 그 박스나 고철 이런 일을 시작하셨어요 그때 리어카 끄시면서 지금도 하세요.
Seo once revealed in an interview that his mom continued working the streets even after he debuted. In that aspect, both my mother and I had no shame. She doesn't do it anymore, but she was still picking up trash until just a few years ago.
하겠다 이랬더니 어머니가 그 일을 안 하시면 몸살이 오신대요.
Now she's taking care of my nephews and has quit her job, said In-guk. To thank his mom, he purchased a coffee shop under her name as a gift. He had it completely remodeled to ensure it was as pretty as his mother. Number 2. Lee Do-hyun. We all loved Lee Do-hyun in 18 Again, where he plays a basketball player who had to quit his dream to support his pregnant girlfriend. But did you know that these events very closely resemble the real-life story of Do-hyun's dad? In fact, his dad also played basketball, gave up on his dreams, and struggled to support an entire family. And as you may have guessed, Lee Do-hyun's family is not exactly the most well-off out there. The actor, eager to help his father, had also quit basketball, and instead turned to acting. Thankfully, good things happen to good people. And Lee Do-hyun soon drew attention through minor roles in The Prison Playbook, Hotel de Luna, and later became a star via brilliant acting in 18 Again, Sweet Home, and Youth of May. As a hard worker, he even acted in 4 movies at once while filming for Hotel de Luna. But did you know that the reason why Do-hyun works non-stop is to pay off his family's debts? In an interview with Esquire Korea, Lee Do-hyun revealed that before his fame, his family was in crippling debt and was struggling to make ends meet. He has a younger brother with an intellectual disability who struggles to work. And so Do-hyun took on all the roles with the aim to clear all these debts within 2020. And now that he had succeeded, the actor wished for his parents and younger brother to just quit their jobs and enjoy life. A talented guy with this kind of mentality? Lee Do-hyun is surely the dream man. Number 3. Park Bo-gum. Known through various roles in Reply 1988, Hello Monster, Love in the Moonlight, and most recently, Record of Youth, Park Bo-gum is a superstar highly revered and loved by fellow industry professionals. But his path to success was by no means an easy one. When Park Bo-gum was just 16, his family borrowed money to start a business. And according to multiple reports from South Korean news agencies, the actor was the legal surety on paper. This means that, should the business fail, Park Bo-gum would be responsible for his father's debt. And when it did fail in 2014, the actor had to face a debt as high as $700,000, an enormous amount for him to cover at the age of 21. He even had to file for bankruptcy at the time, but ever since had worked his way back up through tireless hard work. Now, in 2021, Park Bo-gum had managed to earn way more than just $700,000, but it was still such a memory to the actor that he kept it in his heart. Ironically, the actor had once played the role of a debtor's son in the movie Coin Locker Girl. Talking about the eerily resembling role, Park Bo-gum revealed that playing such a character was a huge challenge to him, simply because there were so many hardships the character faced that Bo-gum had once been through. Number 4. IU. The nation's little sister, IU, has reportedly saved her family from massive debt just 3 years after debuting as a singer. In particular, when IU was young, her family fell into heavy debt. She even had to move into a small single room with her grandmother, who had to sell accessories on the street to make a living. The meager money earned was all used for the living expenses of the two, and that's all they had to live by for an entire year. Throughout this time, IU tried to audition for so many different agencies, only to fall for a scam in the year of 2006, which made everything worse for her and her family. And yet, despite all these life adversities, IU refused to give up and had finally won a contract with Lowen Entertainment. In 2010, she released the hit Good Day, and her entire career shot up, making her a huge name in the industry. So, within just 3 years since debut, IU was able to pay back all the debts of her family. She also greatly empathized with those struggling in life, and had demanded her agency to up the wage of employees if they wanted to renew her contract. IU had managed to transfer her experience brilliantly when she starred in My Mister. And with her kind heart, what's there not to stand? Number 5. Park Shin-hye. The talented actress Park Shin-hye has always been open about her family background. She once shared that her original dream was to become a police officer after her mother was robbed of all her money when she was in the 1st grade. But her family completely supported her through her career as a child actress, despite intense financial struggles. In an episode of the Korean variety show Knowing Brothers, Park Shin-hye revealed, "My family was facing financial difficulties at the time, but they moved with me to Seoul and left everything behind." Park Shin-hye has been working as an actress from a very tender young age. It all bore fruit, as she is now counted among one of the Korean top actresses. She cleared her family's debts and gave them the lifestyle they rightfully deserve, even purchasing a restaurant so her mom can live out her dream. Number 6. Hyeri. Hyeri, once a member of K-pop group Girls' Day, is currently the cream of the idol-turned-actress world. She hit it big with her role in Reply 1988. On an episode of TV and celebrity talk show Taxi, Hyeri explained that the family's difficult circumstances are her motivation to work hard. She always wants to succeed and help her parents. When asked if she had ever thought about what she planned on doing for her parents once she became successful, Hyeri broke into tears. She said, "For 15 years, my mom worked at a factory, and I've always felt guilty about that. Because I felt like my mom spent her youth working there for me."
엄마가 아시면 좀 슬프실 수도 있겠지만 저는 되게 죄송하기도 하고 감사하기도 하고 그런 것 같아요.
Hyeri debuted in 2010 at 16, and by 2014, she'd done well enough. According to Koreaboo, she could buy an apartment in Jamsil, Seoul for her family, as well as an imported luxury car for her dad. Hard work had helped these actors break through and let their families live comfortable and debt-free lives. Do you know of any other cases of actors going from rags to riches? Just comment your opinion down below. And if you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to bbalidrama. We'll come back soon. See ya!